Hello, evening, ladies and gentlemen.
10 out of 10.
No.
Yes.
No, you either play the one or you play the other one. You don't.
No, I like mashups.
No, I wanted to. I had an edit of it, but like I uploaded the wrong one, so I apologize for that. It was supposed to work out much better. But evening, welcome.
Came out perfect.
It was okay, right? I got a better version of it. Sorry. Yeah, it came out a bit cut, but
it's fine.
Cool. Welcome to the show, Whistler. The fucking, the dark wizard of the tech is joining us this evening. Good to have you.
Yeah, says the one with the light hoodie on.
But it looks
I'm the
awesome.
good guy today.
No, but that's the wizards. That's what wizards wear. Gandalf also wears light-colored clothing, like Gandalf the White, Whistler the White.
Do I rather want to be a Gandalf or do I want to be a Dumbledore?
Gandalf.
Where's Gandalf coming? No, Gandalf is Lord of the Rings. No.
Yeah, but Gandalf. I think Gandalf has got. He's what is? Isn't he? Istar? Istar is like a. He's like the. Yeah, he's quite powerful. Way more powerful than Dumbledore.
No, hold on. Gemini.
Well, I bet you it's going to say.
Who is more powerful between Dumbledore and... Oh, shit. Why are you...
It's going to say Gandalf. He might not show it.
Nope, hold off. Let me just get the spelling right. So, what is Dumbledore's name?
Albus Dumbledore.
Albus...
And you got to compare him to Gandalf the White.
Is it, though?
Yeah. But I don't think it really matters which iteration.
Gandalf the Grey.
No,
Gandalf the White. Gandalf the White. The White.
Whitey.
Who's Gandalf the Grey?
Well, there's two iterations of him. So it's Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White.
No. Don't explain it to him.
Okay, it's going to be...
Go watch the movies.
Yeah.
Who is more powerful?
Thank you. Exactly, Chantal. He's a Maya, which is like a demigod, basically. So nothing. Dumbledore doesn't have shit on Gandalf.
And Gandalf the White.
Yeah, or just go Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
And then he levels up, like Chantal. White is his level.
Let's just go.
Yeah, he just levels up.
This is the deciding factor whether I keep my Gemini subscription or not. Okay. This is one of the ultimate fantasy matchups, and the answer is completely depends on which version of Gandalf you're putting in the ring.
The White,
we can go.
Gandalf the White.
Gandalf the
White.
The
verdict. It breaks into two distinct. So okay. If you want to put another fictional character now, in short, Dumbledore is the superior wizard, but Gandalf belongs to an entire higher order of being.
Exactly.
But so Dumbledore's the superior wizard.
Okay, well, fucking listen. You can be anyone.
Off of what? I just want to argue now. I don't know.
Okay, no, it's fine. Let's argue.
I just want to argue.
Why do you want to argue?
I don't know. Just lack of sleep.
Sandy says.
Did you guys see the drama about GTA 6? Why do you have a lack of sleep? What are you doing?
Oh, he's been naughty. He's been very naughty. He's kept me up quite late as well. Friday night till 2:30.
What?
Saturday till 2:00. He's been grinding that.
It's you.
He's been grinding that. What's it? That Borderlands, the ice enforcement agent game.
That's the new name for it. Ice enforcement agent.
Waarvan praat julle? Ons praat net kak. I'm sorry, Andreas.
Yeah.
Wait, before we jump into the GTA thing, let's just say hello to everybody. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got Malice Meg, Gavin Cooper in the house. We've got Kevin, Ghost Stomper. How are you, good sir? Andreas is here. 144 Chairs is in the house. Who else do we have here? Chantalu is also here.
1984.
Sandy, hello Sandy. Geo 1984. Craig is also here. How's it, Craig? Good to see you. And then who else? Is that it? Malice. Dylan Combrick is here. How's it, Dylan? And George. Good evening, George. Also, let's see. Major Tom. Ground control, we're doing good, Major Tom. I hope you're keeping fine up there. You just keep breathing. Autobot is in the house, back with his normal name, which I prefer. You know how you guys know how I feel about change. Meg. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody's here. Everybody's here hanging out, being awesome. And Matthew Dixon, of course.
He's our resident, most important person.
Of course, he's the most important person that there is. Meg, no, I'm not. We're talking about wizards.
I'm sorry, Reese is the most important person.
Sorry, there we go. That's actually correct. Matthew is secondary. Sorry, Maddie.
Sorry, Maddie.
Your crown's on the floor now. Hallo Reese, hoe gaan het met jou? Wait, where's my Reese button? Where's my Reese button?
Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent? Like me.
Anyway,
why does that make you think of Reese?
Because everybody else is stupid. When me and Reese look at the whole world, that's how me and Reese feel about people. Because me and Reese are similar. We're dark and evil on the inside.
You and Reese need to be careful.
I know it's fine.
You and Reese need to be careful. You and Reese need to back off.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent? Like me.
Like me.
Like me. I just love that line. This is the one of my favorite South Park songs. My second favorite South Park song is the song he sings there, Ronery. Oh, it's amazing. I mean,
can't remember most things.
South Park, Team America. Ronery, I'm so Ronery. Anyway, Whistler, GTA. What's the GTA issue?
Oh, did you see? Well, besides the drama with GTA and them not releasing physical media, because that's a whole nother debate.
Yeah.
You see Sony like wrap them over the knuckles because they made their PlayStation logo, that GTA pink blue backgrounds with the little.
I think I saw ads for the GTA thing on X, which looked like it's like this like kind of like almost like the background Shaun has. With the PlayStation, I saw that.
Behind it,
yeah.
Rockstar Games politely asked Sony to drop it.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's good because Sony had a bit of an attitude. Historically,
yes,
GTA was seen that it would run better on a PlayStation console.
Yeah.
And now the assumption is being made that GTA will just run better on the PS5 or something. I don't know. But PlayStation was like...
That's a logical assumption.
Yeah, but PlayStation was now just kind of like going on the whole thing of, they in bed with Rockstar Games, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
And Rockstar asked them to like drop the branding. But I think some of it also has to do... Did you see like what's happening now with the Soccer World Cup?
Oh yeah. That was cuck
yeah,
funny
like
to
what
me.
Levi was doing and all these other brands like Heinz and everybody was doing the Heinz ketchup and
so
they all put tape around it. It's like,
do you want to update the chat in case people don't know?
So I think it was quite brilliant what these big brands did. Is Levi's got the stadium somewhere in the US. It's the Levi Stadium.
It's like what do we have here? We've got
Alice Park, but you have like the like our stadium. Some of them has like a name, like the F&B Stadium or the whatever,
F&B,
right? So like, let's say in this case, F&B didn't sponsor whatever was there, then they would just drop the F&B from it and just say it's the stadium, but they would then cover up the F&B logo. So in this case, they covered up the Levi logo.
Heinz.
And Levi has that little logo that almost looks like the Batman bat thing, and then it's got Levi in the middle.
Everybody knows.
So they put a drape over it, but you could still see it's Levi logo. So what Levi did is they changed like their Instagram and their their mobile app and all of those things. They made their avatar, their profile picture. They made that by putting the drape over it.
That's amazing. That's actually
That's quite funny.
Yeah.
Heinz was following it. The Heinz ketchup and mustard and whatever, and all these other brands like Mercedes and whoever wasn't on
Also had a stadium, yeah.
the World Cup thing. They just reacted, and brands just speaking out. You know, this is the one cool thing for me when a brand is big enough just not to care.
Yeah.
Like, I like that. In some cases, I hate when a brand is big enough where they just decided it's our way or the highway, and us as the consumer needs to suffer. Like that, I don't like. But in a case like this, it's like the brand is like, hey, you know, against some other brand, we're like, we'll dig our heels in. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it matters. It's when the brands take like a I would say a logical position. I think then like that's when you get the support of people versus when brands take the opposite. Like for in your case, it's like, because I mean, to explain it better, like the Levi Stadium, I saw the photos. It's everywhere, right? It's like Levi Stadium. So what they did was everywhere at that stadium they put drapes around, and the only reason was just in case if the camera pans while the World Cup's happening, you don't accidentally see the Levi brand, which is so stupid, right? But again, FIFA, you know, because it is a whole vibe for them. They make money. That's the only reason they do it is because of the money. That's the one example of that. The other case where it's like, but again, I think that they're doing it. Everybody else is looking at it going, well, this is just really stupid. You guys are taking it too far. You're being a bunch of idiots. So they've picked the side. Brands like Levi, Heinz pick the side of the people, right? Versus Lucasfilm, for example, which blames its fans when it produces horseshit, right? There's an example of you picking the wrong side with Cuck. I see
Darth is getting hot in his seats. Something interesting, if we can turn this to tech real quick, right? Do you wanna mention the comment?
Yeah. Sorry. 144 says you should be proud of yourself. You're only 2 minutes late. That kind of consistency doesn't just happen. It takes a lifelong to hone. Thank you, 144.
We were late.
Yeah, I mean, like 5 minutes.
The internet just buffered.
It's so usual. Like the chat should just get used to it. That's just what we do.
It's 1 minute. Come on,
it's roughly 7 p.m.
Yeah. Close enough.
Okay. Next one will be we'll start early. Despite all of you guys, we'll start 5 minutes early
because we started early.
So interestingly, did you know, if you think about like the camera view showing the football field, whatever, right? On the opposite side of the field, like, you know, there's that little area between the field, like where they sit, and like the little, whatever you call it, like it's grass, and then the stadium starts.
Stadium, yeah.
There's those advertising posters or whatever at the bottom, like the railing.
Yeah.
Those things are LCD displays, right? Did you know when you sit there and you watch it's all just like this random gibberish you see? It doesn't really make sense. There's no ads when you're on the stadium, when you're on the
when you're on the field,
like
in
when
the
you're
stadium.
Live. But to the broadcasters, depending on where it's broadcasting, that ad, although that thing plays at 60 frames a second, every other frame is different. So it's like either Coca-Cola, or let's say the one's Coca-Cola, the one would be Pepsi, the other one would be Mercedes, and the other one would be BMW. Depending on where in the world you watch, when they broadcast it, they just tune their frame offset to just be on that frame. So in South Africa, we'll see the Coca-Cola ads, but in Germany, you would see the BMW ad, for example. But it's the exact same thing. It's not green screened.
That's
there's
hella
a word
interesting
for it, almost like subliminal imaging.
Yeah.
In a way, you know, like Coca-Cola used to do the subliminal imaging thing, but this is constantly. So yeah, I saw a thing about it. They explained how they do the ads differently.
That's really interesting, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't even know that you could do that. Like, you know, as if the world would ever hold hands somewhere in doing something like that, though, right? I mean, this thing is broadcasted globally.
Yeah.
So you have a choice of broadcasting, I guess, one of 4 different. I think it was split into 4. One of 4 different scenes, maybe 3. One has no branding, and then 3 of them has brand or advertising on them, and 3 different sets of advertising.
That's insane. So if like you don't have that specific brand in your country or whatever then you can
something like that.
you as a broadcaster can get
They
to
didn't
decide.
really explain that. They just showed 3 different things. I
No,
think I should share the thing with you guys.
I can understand how it works. It's like, say, for example, they're doing like like Heineken. So maybe Heineken. You know what it is? It's so that FIFA can have different deals in different countries with different sort of people.
Something
so, for
like
example,
that.
like,
Yeah.
like if you're in India, beer is not like a massive thing, right? Versus Germany. So you can then advertise Coca-Cola instead of advertising Heineken, for example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is like, it's actually cuck smart. It's very cool. I mean, but this is the thing. This is why I can never be a communist, right? Is because capitalism is the one thing that has driven ingenuity, innovation more than any other thing. More people have been brought out of poverty because of capitalism than any other system ever will. That's why it's like I don't know if did you watch Welcome to Wrexham?
Welcome to Wrexham. That's the thing with
With
what's his name?
Ryan
This guy.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Ryan
there's
Reynolds.
there's one thing what like they did this. I'm gonna read Chase's comment now. There's this one thing in one episode, I think it's in season 4 somewhere, where they have Rob McElhenney. Obviously, because they're stuck in America, they can't actually be at the stadiums every time there's a game. So what they did was they put up these, like, it's fucking amazing. They put up these like 3D cameras, or like these cameras all over the stadium. And then in America, they've got like it's almost like a theater, almost like a movie theater scene, right? But it's the screen is almost like it's on the sides, on the top, and the bottom, and all it is, they see the exact view sitting there. It looks insane. So you can hear the people. It records the crowd. So you sit down, and here where the wall is, it looks like you're sitting next to other people in the stadium. It's absolutely insane.
Like
it looks
3D
super
almost.
cool.
That's insane.
Yeah,
like an
3D,
IMAX. Does it like an
and it's
IMAX almost of sorts.
Yeah, and it's a live broadcast. So they walk in there, and the camera, you're instantly getting maybe like delay like we have, but you can get you're seeing the people sitting next to you,
So it's
screaming.
like immersive, like that immersive experience of like
100%. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
just very, very careful. Great innovation, like that next level shit, man. It's very, very awesome.
That is very
sorry,
cool.
I should read comment from Ches. Ches said, Mork, you're right. Another reason the national sides aren't allowed to sponsor on their shirts is because FIFA doesn't make money. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that. Wow, that's interesting. So if you say you forked out money and sponsored Bafana Bafana, you're not allowed to have their brand. They won't be allowed if they go play the FIFA World Cup. They can't have your brand. Say like the Mork Rock Show or the Whistler Gaming, they can't have that on their shirts. That's cuck.
Unless you subscribe to FIFA, then.
Of course, yeah. Unless you pay
Yes.
that money to FIFA.
Which is dick, right? Because I mean, they
Yeah.
would not have gone there if it wasn't for your support.
Exactly.
So yeah.
But I mean,
Talking
FIFA's got
about-
this fair share of cuck, though. I'm just going to point that out. The people are not happy with, especially that. What's the guy that used to be the head of FIFA? I can't remember his name, but I mean, there's been a few cases where he's been like, everybody thinks he's an absolute douchebag. Sorry,
The
you want to say
owner or the
worst?
CEO, whatever, of FIFA.
Yeah. The CEO of FIFA.
Honest, the last time I watched a soccer game or a football game or whoever I'm now offending or not offending was in 2010 when we had the World Cup in South Africa. And even then, and I'm sorry, I was supporting Ronaldo, so I had
Yeah,
my Portugal
exactly.
t-shirt or my jersey on. So, just
But I
saying.
mean, I haven't watched a single game of this game because it's just like, I don't know, the timing's a bit cuck, but I'm like I haven't watched football or soccer for so long. I'm just like, I couldn't really care. Couldn't
Yeah.
give 2 inches. I mean,
All
like
the
I
games
wouldn't
are
even
like
watch South
1
Africa.
a.m. or 2 a.m. or something
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that. It's like very
There we
late.
go. Ches, Sepp Blatter. That's the fucking guy. Such a dickbag. I can't remember why now. He's just like, he's like, I think it's got to do with embezzlement and like a whole bunch of cuck. But yeah,
There's
Sepp
always something
Blatter.
like that, hey. Talking about dick bags,
Yes.
did you see Sony?
Listen, you take that back, good sir. You take that back. You take my console's name out of your mouth, good sir.
So, just for everybody in the chat in the stream, so there's been this drama. I think Sony timed it they were going to drop it at some point anyway. I think Sony timed it at the same time as the release from GTA, when GTA 6 dropped as digital only. So for the guys that don't know, GTA 6 isn't released yet, so you could do the pre-order thing on the 25th of June, I think. So it's like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And there's no digital version. And the shops where you could buy a digital version, if you open up the thing inside, there was only like a little, like a checkout code almost.
Yeah.
That's it. Whereas usually when you buy the digital version of the game, there's like a map inside it and whatever, and all kinds of memorabilia depending on the edition you buy. But now Sony said from 2028, is it? They are dropping physical media. So the drama with GTA is GTA said that there might be physical media in December. It was not confirmed really, whatever. But then Sony came out and Sony said, hey, we're dropping support for physical media at all.
But hold on, just pause quickly there, Whistler. How would you put GTA on physical media?
Well, that's the thing, right? So GTA
what would you put it on? It's almost impossible.
Between 300 and 400 gig. And okay, the new Xbox Series X's or S and X and the PlayStation, I don't know about the 4, but the 5 has a Blu-ray player.
Okay,
I think
so you could
also Blu-ray, isn't it?
They're just going to give you an external hard drive.
Yeah, they'll just have to give you a flash drive with the thing on, and you'll be able to. But I mean, what you can do is you can buy the physical. Because I mean, dude, I can't. Every single physical media that I've bought, as soon as you pop it in, it downloads the rest of the game from the internet. The majority of the time, right? Or downloads updates. Like half the game.
It's got some part of the game, which is essentially your license, your digital rights, your ownership rights to it.
But I just want to point out here. This is because. This was the post. I mean, this post is 152 million views. This is where they did the update. This was last week. Yeah, the 1st of July they did this update. News on physical media is where they said up until 2028. But then there was a what's this called? What do they call these again? Digital. Yeah. So wait, this is the reader's added context. There's like they're going. But digital purchases are licenses and not ownership. Sony can revoke access. This raises concerns about long-term ownership, game preservation, resale, lending, and the reliance on servers and stores. The software is licensed to you, not sold, which is which is true.
So this is where it starts getting
this is where it starts getting technical.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
As I don't know, like kids these days, I don't know how it works in modern households, but as kids, I certainly remember going to school and my one friend had this one game, and then you would get the game disc from him. You borrow it. You go.
Exactly.
Here's something back. We could still go to the BIP, like the library, and go and rent games there. We could go to the video store and rent TV games, like the old cartridge games and all kind of stuff, right? So to us, our generation, physical media is a thing, though, right? There's whole business models built around it. Like in South Africa, we have, I think it's BT Games.
Yeah.
There's the equivalent in the US, I think it's GameStop. I think it's GameStop. Where people would trade games, all kind of stuff. I mean, go on Facebook Marketplace, you can go and buy games. So there's a lot of that. But now, Sony gave a statistic. I can't remember if I saw it roughly at launch.
But so I just want to, before you bring up the statistic regarding this, because we were talking about this, I just want to point out this was Sony's position not so long ago. I just want to play this to you guys quickly.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
PlayStation.
That was it, yeah. They made a video about it, right? So, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to point out they're kind of the good guys. They always have been, and this is where I kind of give us the stats there, please, Whistler, before we discuss this.
funny enough, I forgot now where I saw it. Sony also, like somebody from Sony said something like how long they're preserving games and their commitment to the cultural aspect of it, right? But anyway, there was a stat released recently. I don't know why they released a stat for Q4 2025, but Q4 2025, which is last year, October, November, December, physical game sales for Sony was down 85%. And people were opting to buy the digital versions.
Exactly.
Okay. So, and here's my point, right? Everybody's getting worked up around this. And like, oh, screw Sony, and they're doing this and they're taking all of these things away. I'm trying to understand, are we dealing with like a minority that's just very, very vocal on this?
Yes.
Or are we dealing with the actual majority? Because,
Well,
on the one side, I can also say, okay, cool, it is a bit nostalgic taking a game disc, borrowing it to a friend, lending it, borrowing it, I never know which one to use, giving it to a friend, getting one of his discs, playing for it, don't scratch my disc, I won't scratch your disc, whatever. Like, I get all of that stuff though, right?
yeah.
But when I had my Series 1, my Xbox Series 1, I sold it with like a whole bunch of games with it. And I just went everything digital, though, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I didn't go and rebuy all of those games.
No.
But I now have a digital collection of games, right? And they're following me as and wherever I go. Okay, granted, I don't have the same challenges PlayStation has with like you have to check in and all of those things. But now this is Xbox and PlayStation one-upping each other. But in general, I've already made that decision that I'm happy to have my whole library digital, right?
Yes.
So I'm not freaking out about it.
No.
But like there's a lot of people freaking out about it. And I'm like, but you don't even collect games. Like, why are you moaning?
But I mean, I before I give I would like to get Darth Shaun's opinion because Darth
I'm
is
trying to put up my stats here quick.
okay. Because so I'll give
Go back
give
to
my
your
opinion.
stiffies.
My vibe is simple. It's
I have
like
Batman.
my vibe is pretty simple. It's like well, it's kind of democracy, right? Because it's like you vote with your money. People have decided. 80% of people. I remember, like we mentioned, we were talking about this. Like, I think like last Monday. I can't remember.
Someone
like a week or two
spoke about it,
ago,
yeah.
we were chatting about it, right? I can't remember. We had this discussion, and it's like it comes down to it. It's like 80% of people are deciding to do digital copies. So like, well, it's like you've decided. As the people, the majority have kind of decided, listen, we're going to do this. And then think about this in the other sense, like how much more does it cost in order to print get the cover, print it, make it sure that it can fit on the disc, that whole schlep that comes with it versus now. No one moaned when programs stopped coming on disc and on CDs where every single thing you just download from the internet. Like no one
Correct.
moans about that, but it's like,
There's updates, there's whatever. No. And
You know,
Maddie
it's
also has an important point that Maddie's bringing up is the problem is when game servers are turned off.
yeah.
They no more play, right? So,
But I mean, even if you had a
this is
physical
not just
disc,
PlayStation, right? Sorry, say again.
Yeah. No, but I mean, for example, say with Maddie's example there, say you bought what's the game, the Fortnite on disc, and you installed it, right? Kiff, great, but the servers are down because no one's playing the game anymore. Like, why would they? Because they have to pay to keep it going. It's like unfortunately, it's no longer a thing. ESO online, like the thing is because we've moved, so many games are online based. It's like, okay, cool. When a server gets shut down, a server gets shut down. It's like not enough people are playing the game. And I mean, this is what I don't have an issue with that happens. Just like I don't have an issue when, for example, they make a woke game, they create a server for it, no one plays it, and then there's like 100 or 400 people there that the server's going to get shut down. They're like, well, I'm not getting my money's worth. And I was like, well, it is what it is. Then I'm sorry about that. You bought a game that doesn't have a single player or some shit. I don't know.
So yeah, Andreas whistled that I pre-ordered GTA. Yes, I did. I did pre-order GTA. Just before we go on to the other stuff, I'm not. There's a lot of drama around GTA at the moment in the news. I'm not really fazed by it. Let me tell you why. One, unless it comes from Rockstar Games,
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna believe it because there's a lot of people talking a lot of unconfirmed nonsense about it, about how the game would work or what Rockstar is doing or this or that. Unless Rockstar gives us that information, I'm just treating that as fake news. But secondly, to that as well, I saw a video. A South African person made a video of the first NAG magazine. So I think NAG was New Age Gaming, was it?
You sent that to me. That was what I saw a clip of somebody opening a NAG magazine and they had GTA.
And GTA was inside.
Yeah.
No, right. That was in 2003, I think, right? And it was speaking about GTA. I think it was San Andreas or something.
Yeah.
And somewhere in the article, they said one day we might have a GTA Online. I mean, little did they know that GTA Online came out in 2014, and it has been one of the most successful
games
online games that's there in terms of active users, etc., right? So,
with a following of about 18,
me,
you mentioned it, about 18 active monthly players,
18 million players or something. The stats are insane. So the thing is for me though, right? I mean, this is going to be one of those games. Okay, cool. We're taking a gamble whether we're spending 1,500 plus give or take rand on a game.
Yeah.
I'm betting on the fact that I didn't spend. I mean, I can't remember what GTA 5 cost. It was probably half the price, or like $500 or something when I bought it. I'm way back. But this is one of those games that you never had to spend money on. You can, you can just keep on playing the game.
Yeah, carry on and on and on and on. Yeah.
For me, that would be like in the investment. The equivalent investment is like saying a game that you can play for the next 10 years because GTA 5 came out in 2014. We're now in 2026. That's 12 years. So, 1,500, 1,800 rand over 12 years. That's like a little over 100 rand a year. I'm more than happy to spend that money if we're going to do that, though, right? So. Back to the PlayStation bit though, or the whole game thing though is, I think these things are good, right? I think it's good to modernize technology in the sense that we should also think about how we're working with e-waste. I'm not necessarily one that's standing up here shouting all green, earthy, whatever. But let's not be stupid at these things, all right? Why should we have a ton of cell phone chargers lying in a box that we just can't use because they're no longer compatible or whatever, right? So I'm all for forcing some form of standardization, like with USB Type-C or something like that. Now with games, I'm like, okay, so let's do away with the physical media, but why do we have to do away with the tradability of games? Why can't I securely trade? I mean, guys are trading millions of dollars or rands or whatever currency you want to think about in cryptocurrency and things, right? With like secure blockchain, all kinds of security. Why can't I securely transfer a game that I own
to someone else?
Or whatever. There is the game. We go through a thing. Like, why don't we have that? Then you still have the digital ownership. You still have all of those things. Yes, okay, the physical collector thing of something is interesting now, like you don't have physical games anymore, but I mean,
with Whistler, they could still do that, right? They could go, they can still do that. They can still go, okay, cool. They're going to do with physical. They could go, listen, we're going to stop doing physical media across the board, unless, okay, cool. So here's the new game, but this limited edition, I don't know, the new Witcher 5, right? There's the limited steel case version where it costs more. It's all the add-ons plus the season pass, and you get the steel. Get the steel casing,
mouse pad, and whatever inside it.
There we go, right?
But
exactly. But now the thing is, they're going to reduce a shitload of money, shitload of cost, because you still have to have someone programming, making sure that it can fit on a CD, fit on a disc, putting it on there, how the thing interacts, the physical media.
GTA will be 10 Blu-ray discs if it had to go at launch.
Yeah, see, that.
A Blu-ray disc is 40 gig, if I'm not mistaken, right? And they estimated GTA between 300 and 400 gig installed. Okay, they can compress the game and whatever. But I mean, let's say it's 8 discs then.
But listen, I want to quickly hear, Darth Shaun. You used to be a physical media, like that was your thing. That was like your vibe, right?
So, how do I put this? I'm two-sided on this particular topic. Look, I don't mind where we're going with it. I think it's fine. But for them to turn around and go, nah, well, I mean, if you look at, like, I'm just pulling up the stats here now. So the entire of 2025, last year, it was 22% of hard copies that sold and 78% of digital copies.
Yeah.
Now, if you break it down, entire year, right?
Yeah, for the entire year. So now, if you broke it down to dollars, the problem is it's an estimate because obviously Sony doesn't release their financial turnaround on us. But an estimate is you're looking at just on the digital, you're looking at $7.8 billion. On the physical copy, you look, that's just digital.
That's digital, yeah.
Yeah, so on
that's 2.2 billion about.
Yeah, it's $2.2 billion that they made off of copies. So it's still interesting. I think, there's still a lot of money, but I still think there's something about, how do I put this?
Physical media.
Yeah, I look. There's a reason I'm still holding on to my PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. It's sentimental. I like the ideas. In my gaming room one day, I want all the different versions of the PlayStation advertised there.
Yeah.
Not that they have to be running or working, but it's there.
It would be nice if they did, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, if you remember what's that movie, Shaun of the Dead? No, for Hot Fuzz.
Yeah?
Right, that scene when he opens up he invites his mate over to his house to come watch a movie.
And he's got all of this. Yeah.
And it's just DVDs everywhere. And there's just something about it, like
I agree with you.
Have it there, going, what do you feel like playing? It's the same with DVDs. Yeah. Like it's the idea of picking one out. It's a whole vibe for it. I would like the reason I'm going for digital, it's cheaper for me at the moment. It's more affordable. Yeah. I mean,
but you're right, because the only thing that bums me out about, like, for example, I use Plex as my media thing. There is no view where I can just have it, like, if you had to open a bookcase and they're all slotted. There's no view where you can just go, fuck, I haven't.
Yes, there's something.
I have to go through page after page, and then it's like, oh god, I forgot I had this movie.
It's like Reese having her Labubu collection, but she can't physically touch it. It's the digital version. So here's an album. On my phone.
I get the vibe.
It's not the same. It's the idea of pulling out and going through, opening up the cupboard, your mate standing there going, "Oh my god, your cock is big." It's like that scenario. I'm using it as a cock measuring competition. It's just there's something about opening up the cupboard and like physically taking out the copy and adding to the collection. It's like a comic book collection. Digital is not the same as physically having the comic book and going through it, and that's and like Whistle was saying, it's all I remember buying the Skyrim game, and with it came a map of
that's awesome.
The world, it was this weird texture. It wasn't quite leather. It wasn't paper. It was like an in between thing. There was something about it that was just. Yeah, it's nice. You're getting something with it. It's like a limited edition vibe to it. They are going to miss out on that. Like, I don't complain about it. It's the digital thing. It's where we're going. The online library. But there's something about just, what do you feel like watching? Well, go have a look. Go pick something. I don't have to sit there and scroll. And
so here's an interesting thing, right? Did you guys see what the French government did?
No.
The French president or whatever said, I don't know if it's Macron. I need to find the tweet now. Yeah, I think we can probably, if we search for it, the French government said, because they weighed in on this whole discless drama, they said, sorry, games are cultural assets, not merchandise. Now, for those in the back of the room, I also wanted to say, like, a cultural asset. What is this? Let me read it to you. Cultural assets are tangible or intangible items that embody the beliefs, artistic expressions, and historical identity of society prioritized for the intrinsic educational and preservational value. Right? Whereas merchandise, by contrast, consists of mass-produced goods designed primarily for commercial profit, functional utility, and transactional sales. I can see games as being both, right? You're just pushing copies, selling copies. But
of course.
Cultural assets, physical media is seen as cultural assets.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you are kind of like giving a bit of an FU back to these guys, right?
You kind of are.
I've got my PlayStation 2 in a box here. I still have all the fucking games for it in the box right there. I can pull it out for you. It's like remember, it's a much bigger DVD disc. You know, it's like the cover is much bigger than the normal one. But I still have that. And I don't want to say there's sentimental reasons for it, but I take it out and I can remember the feeling of playing this game the first time. Like there's like this, you know, and you're going to miss out on that. Like, I mean, we still talk about going to the Mr. Video on a Friday night.
That was, but again,
you've got no trailer to look at. It's the cover. You know, each one gets to pick a movie, and then you have to take the weird little wooden plank that's underneath it.
Yeah, or the box that
the box that's with it, and go to the counter, and then you get
these videos. I remember V's videos had the plank, and Mr. Video had the sort of the black box, the black cassette. You know,
100%.
You pull it out, and then
you watch it that evening, and then the next morning there's a race to quickly watch it one more time before you have to take it back. But there's that whole vibe to it, and I think, look, I get it. I'm not against it. If this is where we're gonna go, that's fine.
I think I agree with both of you, and the only part that's what I'm saying. I think you could find a middle ground here and go like, okay, cool, let's do collectors versions of, like, you know, like for example, when Whistler bought GTA, he got you got the Premier Edition. Which one did you got? The
Ultimate, or whatever it's called.
Ultimate.
Yeah, the one that's got all the DLC stuff with it.
See, that would be cool if you get that and it comes in a thing and it's physical media. You keep it.
Yeah, like you buy the digital version, but they'll send you a copy. It's it's a little bit more expensive. I don't mind that.
There we go.
Slippery Pickle, I speak with my hands. Oh my god, right?
What?
Card and sign language.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Spirit fingers. What's spirit fingers?
Spirit fingers.
I think it's like a.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
So, but I agree. Like, it would be nice to have that digital.
But I mean,
if I'm paying a little bit more, I'd like to have a physical copy of it. It's something nice about it. Like,
true. I mean, listen, personally, I'm not a collector. Like, I don't have the thing on display. When it came to DVDs, I never had it. Going like, listen, would I like to do that? Maybe, but then I'm thinking about it again. It's like the first thing that crosses my mind is going, okay, so what if I fuck off for like a holiday or something and I ask someone to come stay and watch my house, then they touch my stuff, and I'm like, my digital stuff, they can't touch that. But I mean,
but this is also why I don't have friends. I don't want people in my house. Fuck off.
Oh, okay. But I mean, the only thing that I kind of gives me concern is the thing of, so what happened was, and this is a thing on Sony, apparently Sony's got like their movie version, right? Sony Entertainment, which is like another app. I think in the States, if you get Sony PlayStation, you get Sony Entertainment included, which means you can watch any Sony stuff. It's like a subscription model like Netflix, right? Apparently what happened was, and I think it's the same with on Apple, you can buy a license, like you can buy the movie as opposed to going like, you go to the shop, you go to a Macro, whoever, and you buy the physical DVD or the physical game, you own it forever, but you do it digitally. And I think what happened was there was a bunch of people, and I'm not sure this is read up, that a bunch of people had bought like they have bought Bad Boys 2 or something, and then somehow Sony revoked those licenses.
Yeah,
which is something I think that, and this is why I think there's been a massive backlash on this, because what if, for example, Sony goes, and this would be an issue on their end, because I'm assuming, because I work with licensing almost every single day, it could be an issue of Sony went, say they go to, let's pick a game, they go to Witcher, right? And they go to Witcher and they go, listen, cool, we're going to buy 100,000 licenses from you up front. because we want to put it on the PlayStation Plus. We want to give it to people for the month. People play your game. Everybody, like cool. The Witcher goes Kif. Sony plays them, pays for that. It makes people come to the Sony PlayStation Plus store. And then somehow after that, they remove the license after 3 months or 6 months. They remove the license. It's a temporary thing. I don't think you're allowed to do that when you've sold somebody the full version, like the full license.
I agree with you. You physically own it then. It's the same as me going to the shop and purchasing a physical copy.
You own it forever.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and another thing I've seen now is like, there is something about, Sony has mentioned that if you don't play for 3 years, they can delete your account. There I have a problem with.
Yeah.
Because that means that by definition, you can use
anything to keep your account alive. That's not a lot of data.
That's why.
It's not a lot of data.
And
the other issue that I have is, let's say there's a problem with the Sony network or the Sony services.
Yeah.
I can't access my game then.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what do you do?
If it was just offline, I could just take the disc, plug it in, play it. No problem.
That's the other issue. For example, say you go for a week. Say you go on holiday for like 2 weeks or a month or so. Say you move, you want to go live out in the woods, and you don't have like a decent internet connection, right?
100%.
Like now, after like a couple of after a month or two, now it's like you can't play any of these versions of the game because it can't connect to the internet, which is also a problem.
That's one of the problems with the check-in every 30 days. So, two things I want to mention real quick. Maddie kind of alluded to it earlier as well. There's a lot of old games that you can't play anymore because the online servers aren't online. Now, okay, obviously, it's pointless playing a game if there's nobody else to play with, though, right? But it's sad that they don't release like an update or something for the game where it then just like self-hosts, or just make it so that you can LAN party the game, join with friends, connect on IP, become your own game server, right? I don't know if you guys saw Command & Conquer, right? EA, who owned the rights to Command & Conquer, or the whole Command & Conquer series, so Red Alert, Iberian Dawn, Renegade, they open sourced the code a couple of years ago, like 2011 or something, I can't remember. And they published all the code, the C++ code onto a GitHub repo and put a open source license onto it. And developers around the world started, initially when it started, there was a video about this. People all started downloading it. It's called forking. They fork the code, which means you make a copy of the code and then you start adding to it, but the code base is always attributed back to the original source code you copied. And then people were trying to make this code work because it's like one of those, games everybody played as a kid, right? Then the guys realized, hey, there's too many people working against each other, so they started forming this, I think it's called OpenRA or something. They started forming this community to revive Red Alert and under this OpenRA thing. And now they all co-developing it. They got it working on Linux and Mac and Windows. They modernized the code. Yeah, the graphics are still shitty. It's the nostalgic graphics what it looked like. But that for me is awesome because if you think about it, there's probably like 30 or 50 active developers on this game, and they've done more for this game in the last couple of years than what EA has done for it in its whole lifetime, and they probably had hundreds of developers looking at the game, right? I just think that for me is cool. Like if they open source this stuff, like open source these game servers you're switching off, open source the game server, let somebody decide if they want to host it.
But again, that
PlayStation had a game. Sorry, go.
Go for sure.
Remember, Mork, we played this at I can't remember the bloody Anthem. Remember Anthem?
Yeah, I remember Anthem. Yeah, it was like the Iron Man game. Like it was basically like you get this mech suit. Felt like Iron Man.
An amazing concept. It was such a great game. They turned off the server, so you can't actually play it anymore.
Yeah, they turned off the server. But I mean, it costs money to host those servers, which I get, right? But like but again, so that would be a good example of going, let's put the open source. But here's the problem, and this is what I want to deal with licensing, is like, so for example, you have said game developer, right, who owns said game, and it's up to said licensee holder whether they want to do that. Now, they could go, listen here, Sony could come to them and go, listen, hey, maybe let's put this up, maybe put it, and they go, nah, we'll keep the game on the thing, but then allow people, and they just go, no, I don't want to let it go because I think there's money. I want people to pay for the thing. I spent hard time working, and that's where you can have the issue where it's
Why
like
not just let it go?
People, when I become a dictator, I will sort them out.
The thing is, though, there are a lot of games like the old DOS games, and we were as kids. If you ever had a computer, it's now called abandonware. It is where they made it available. It's not open sourcing it, because open sourcing it means you're sharing the code.
Yeah,
they're just sharing the code under like an abandonware license. I mean, you need to go and read up on the licensing specifically, but it essentially allows you to legally run the game. And those games, those old DOS games from like the 80s and the 90s can literally run inside a browser these days, right? So people are building.
I think maybe we'll get there with that. I mean, I think that would be a cool thing to do, where you have like a cool, say there's a small community of people playing these games. Yeah, sure. I like create that kind of infrastructure for them. Or like, why doesn't game company take out the money, like fork money, and keep the server running? Instead of going to, like, for example, Sony server, have them, because I mean, I think it's a whole process of, you are the game developer, you make the game, but then you go to a massive company like Sony, and this is what we saw with Xbox. A whole bunch of game companies have come to go. They pitch their idea to Xbox and Sony and these guys, these big massive developers, and then they go, listen, I've got this great idea for a game, and they go, oh, love the concept, cool, here's money, we'll pay for it. And like, what's the company that they made that Hellblade game? And Hellblade, they made the first one, great reviews. They end up selling game to Xbox. Xbox buys the game. In 8 years, they do absolutely nothing. They bring out a second game. Apparently, it was 5 hours long. No one likes it. It's totally crap. And then they bring it straight out. In 8 years, so you've got an entire company which is doubled in size, right? The game company, and everybody's just getting a fat salary, and they're going, we're kind of not really doing much. You know what I mean?
And so that's just one example, right? That's, I mean, I don't know who did Ark, but Ark Survival Evolved. They were supposed to have Ark 2, and then they brought out Survival Ascended, which is essentially like Ark Survival Evolved, but like a 1.5 version of it, because they just modernized the graphics engine. And then they're still charging people for it. You're not even getting a free license transfer. Yeah. So some of these guys are also like shafting the consumer when it comes to that Studio Wildcard. When it comes to that, so
Ghost Stomper says he's still waiting for Half-Life 3.
Dude, people are waiting for Titanfall 3. There's like so many games we're all waiting for.
But I mean, it's like
to come out. So,
but the thing to me is, at the end of the day, right? It's like, unfortunately, this is just how it. I mean, it happened. It happened to movies. I mean, do you even get, like, physical media is like the only time you get it, you can maybe buy it on Take-A-Lot. I don't see it as a massive thing, right? If you want to rent a movie or want to buy a movie, you go to, I don't know, like if you've got like Apple and you purchase the movie, you always have it in your library. It's like, there we go, and it's like in full 4K, blah 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 blah. Like, Melissa Hartland. Hello, Mr. Ronaldo.
Why are you gay? You are
Why are you gay?
I'm joking. How's it, Ronaldo? Thank you. Thanks for sending the peeps, dude. Much appreciated. You kind, sexy bitch. We're having a game discussion.
Yeah, and physical media. So here's the thing, right? I'm not necessarily promoting what's the word? Illegal distribution and downloading of content and stuff like that, though, right? But you still have a chance of preserving a movie library.
Yeah.
Where Netflix takes stuff off Netflix and Amazon and whatever, all these digital things takes them off their libraries, though, right? At some point, we aren't going to be able to buy these things.
No, you won't.
Digital media.
Yeah, Whistler, I've started doing that. I went listening here, because I remember this happened. I think this happened last year somewhere, the beginning of last year, somewhere in January. It's December last year, where I was making so I have a Christmas movie collection, right? And I was going through and going, maybe what I should do is I should go to the high seas and get like really good copies of these. Well, good.
Yeah, H.265, high quality
Yeah, like
audio,
like
whatever.
high def, 4K version if possible. And I found a lot of these things, a lot of the links like didn't work anymore. So it's hard to get, and it's hard to find. Like for example, the one I had struggled with was Hook. I couldn't find a decent, absolutely epic copy of Hook. So, and I think I searched for like 2-3 days, and eventually found one. And it was one of those where it was no one was really seeding that much. So
Yeah,
I waited. I think
only when the guy's online.
Took me like 3 weeks to actually get the copy, and the copy was phenomenal. There we go, Oddbot Hack the Planet. But I think that would be a good backup thing to do, is get like a nice drive somewhere and go find and keep those things, because you're never going to get them again. But I mean, like, how many games have you played that like back in the day that I don't even know if any of those games even exist anymore? They just don't.
True. In future, we will own nothing and be happy. Slippery pickle, I think that is true, right? Especially if we start thinking about the broader universal basic income, AI's taken over the world, jobs as we know it no longer exists, whatever. Like, it's interesting where that's going to end up, though, right? We are really just. But
see, again, this brings me. It brings me back. It brings me back to what we said in the beginning. The problem is, it's the majority have voted. I just want to say thank you for the sub.
I saw Scary's comment earlier on killing the. There's this movement. I think the website Stop Killing Games or something .org, and then you can join the movement.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, as people are voting, you're voting. I have voted. I have voted for this by purchasing digital games, because to me, it's like, I don't, to me, it's like, okay, cool. I've got this thing. The downside is the downside, like with Netflix. For example, I remember there was a movie on Netflix. I wanted to go watch it. I went to look for it. It's like, oh, it's not there anymore. Nah, now what? I'm like, okay, cool. Now I have to turn to the high seas for these things. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
I already own nothing and I'm happy. Great.
Thank you,
I love it. So here's the thing, though, right?
Sorry. Did you see Joey's comment after that?
No, I don't have to wait for the future. I own nothing now, but have to be happy.
Here's the thing. Do you think it is right for us all to have been happy up until now to keep on buying digital games, and now all of a sudden that it's been taken away for us, now we want to bitch about it?
No.
Why are we moaning? Like
for
Darth
me,
has his reasons. I'm okay with that.
Look, I don't take the choice away from me. I want to be able to choose whether I want to buy it. Huh?
Is that what upsets us? Because you've taken the choice away from us.
I think so.
You've chosen for me. What if I want to buy a digital copy? What if I want to buy a hard copy? It's my choice to buy it. But why can't I have both? Exactly.
But hold on. So here's my take on that. You can, but at whose expense, though? In order for you to have said choice, it's going to cost someone money. Now,
okay. So in stock control, right?
Yeah.
You learn fast movers and slow movers. You still buy the slow movers. You just buy less of it because you're not going to run out of stock, but you buy less of it. And it's the same principle here. $2.2 billion.
Yeah,
that's a lot of bloody money.
It's a lot of money. It's still a lot of money. I found it weird that they want to remove it completely when they're making so much money on it. I mean, and this is the thing. We'd have to look at the stats. What does it cost to do that? Is if you're making 2.2, how much money they're losing by creating physical media? It can't be that much on Sony's side. But again, for them, it's a risk. So it's like this, right? Have you ever done? I just want to say hello to Rexit Gaming. Hi, Rexit.
What's up, Brexit?
And also,
after you.
I was going to just read Ronaldo's comment here. Maybe you can answer. I have Amazon Luna, and it seems my premium subscription is with Amazon.com rather than Amazon.co.za. What's the question, Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, did you have Amazon Amazon Prime before you signed up to Prime in South Africa? Because it is two different primes.
Oh yes, that could be an issue.
Maybe they are just offsetting it to Amazon.com. But I mean, did you have Amazon Prime on Amazon.com and Amazon Prime on Amazon.co.za?
Okay, just put a pin in Ronaldo's thing. I think we need to address this. This, I think, is a serious conversation.
Which one? Darth loving the.
Melissa,
you're welcome.
Pull your tongue out of my arsehole, Gary.
You are so welcome.
You're making Darth. Can we make Darth full screen for Melissa,
welcome.
please? Just,
So welcome, Melissa. We're gonna get a better camera, so it's an HD quality suit.
Yeah, no, you know what you should, Darth Shaun, you know what you need to have is you need to have a bucket of water ready where you dip your head in the water, right?
and hot
Dip
stuff.
your head in the
play.
water like this, and then we click on the slow-mo thing and you
And then
pull it up
I'll
really slow,
flip
and
it.
it's like,
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
like does
all right,
that.
This is a new intro for you on the channel, and hot stuff
There
will
we go.
play, and Darth will do that. There we go.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Exactly. But
Thanks
listen,
to
I just
AI.
want to say something about the physical media. Here's the vibe, right? So imagine Sony, because like for example, here's the thing. I've been looking at making merch, T-shirts now for the last beginning of the year, right? And the thing is this: like you have to have a minimum order of doing T-shirts, right? So now it's the thing is you have to go, okay, cool. Pick your sizes, okay? Like I'm gonna do maybe like 3 smalls, 4 mediums, 5 large. That is basically the same thing and then you could, like, I remember doing this years ago with the band stuff. You'd print a shitload of merch, and then some of it you'd sit there because now you've printed a bunch of small. A lot of the chicks aren't buying the shirts, all the mediums, all the large, all the guy versions, all the chicks not so much. The same thing with gaming. Now Sony has got how many different games? They don't know beforehand whether the game is going to do well or not, right? So now they're going to go, okay, cool. So for GTA, we're going to print 1 billion copies. Here's this woke game that looks like everybody's happy about it, but it's a small minority, sharing, loving it. And then they go, okay, cool. Well, how many we print 1 million copies? They print 1 million copies, 10 sell. Now they're going, geez, they had to pay for that outlay, right? So I think that's the issue. That's the issue where they're going like, fuck it, let's just eliminate this entire issue. Then we don't have a problem. What? Rexit? Ask Mork to show his hair. Why does he? All right, Mork, show your hair, please.
Yeah.
My hair's a bit cock. There.
Can't say the same about my hair. I mean, my hair is
Let's
luscious, if that's the right word. What my hair is.
There we go.
Too much light here. My eyes. My eyes are. I quickly did a search here.
Yeah.
The current drama surrounding Sony highlights the fragility of media. The real impact is the digital ownership illusion. How much does it really cost to make a disc?
Yeah, but that's how much does it cost?
How much do you guys think it costs to make a disc?
I would probably say 5 rand. Let's call it $20. 20 rand. Let's call it $1, $2. I'm saying about $1, maybe $2 to create this.
I want to go $5.
Nah, listen, wait, hold on. You know why I'm not going to? I actually want to make it less. I'm going to make mine 50 cents, 50 American cents, because I remember seeing this. No, because remember seeing this video of this guy that went to the iPhone factory, and he holds up the iPhone. I think it was the iPhone 12 or some shit, and he goes, "This is iPhone 12. Do you know how much this cost? $10 to make this thing at the factory. $10."
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go $1.
And
well, I mean, like
manufacturing cost.
to print to build it, to the hardware, the shit, it cost $10 to manufacture. People, whatever the fuck. I mean, again, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what he mentioned. So, on the basis of that, I would probably say 50 cents to maybe $1. I would say I would stick to $1. I'm gonna go $1.
Into its retail packaging, or
yeah, well, Arbot says 20 bucks, including DVD cover and papers.
20 rand. Yeah, that's about.
Rand.
I would say that's about $1, right? $17, 17 rand to the dollar. I would say it's about $1. So my money's on $1. George says $7.
Produced, right?
Yeah.
Via replication, so injection molding discs, the master stamper,
the disc, copying it on.
Rather than burning them one by one, the wholesale breakdown, because they have a wholesale way of making these discs. They don't burn them, right?
Yeah.
Raw disc manufacturing for a Blu-ray disc is between 30 and 60 US cents. Then the encryption, licensing fees, the DRM, whatever, is $1.50. The on-disc printing and retail packaging, 50 to 80 US cents. So in total, it costs $1.8 to $2.9. So let's say it's $2 to $3 to do a disc, right?
Yeah.
They make
now you haven't included distribution and all of those things and
Yeah,
whatever.
and also,
I'm trying to understand.
but that's just the other part of it. It's like shipping. Shipping is a loss, right? Because I mean, think about it. It costs you $2. It sounds cheap, right? But now
Tax,
it's the same thing with SASA grants, right? So there's 10 million people have 300 that are in 350 rand a month. Sounds like it's not that much. 3.5 billion rand. It's a lot of money. It's the same thing with you're printing. Now imagine, and this is what I'm saying, is like, how do you predict when a game's going to come out? Now a game like what's that one of those woke games that Baby Inc was involved in? Everybody was hyping it up. It's going to be the best game. Sony invests money into the advertising, helping them create content. No one touched the game. I can't remember what the game was. I'm going to find it now. No one cared about the game. No one bought it. No one played online. No one couldn't give 2 inches. Look at Super Goal. Classic example of that. They invest geld after geld, $400 million to make Super Goal. They didn't even crack. They're not even. I think so far it is the worst movie, one of the worst movies on record. So 50 rand plus 1,950 rand for shipping. That's exactly right, Matthew. Matthew's maths is non-undeniable. Yeah. So you were saying, Whistler? I mean, it makes sense to not do physical media. It's like, imagine you printing it in China. Now you sending it to America. It's got to go in a container with a ship. 350 million people in America. We're going to print maybe 2 million. How many copies do you think they would print of GTA 5 of GTA 6? Because if you think there's 18 million people, how much sales have they done on GTA 6 so far?
They haven't confirmed that yet. There's posts saying people are refunding the game and whatever, dude. I don't know how true it is because did you see even the market where the guys are selling the games on eBay? Like they're selling the $100 version of the game for $120 on eBay.
$20 markup, bro.
And this is a digital game that cannot run out. Why would they let you run out of games in this case?
Have you seen the guys that have bought 5 to 10 copies of the digital game just in case they run out so that they can resell it?
Sell it. I saw that. Right?
But it's a digital game. It's not a physical thing that I'm buying.
Correct.
What? You can't run out.
But guys are buying that.
There's quite a few of them.
The one place where I can argue you can do that is the countries where it got banned. The game has been banned in a few countries.
Are you making
I don't know how you're going to play it, through a VPN or something, I guess.
Yeah.
But the other thing I heard that GTA 6 will have its own subscription.
Is that true?
It already has a subscription thing through GTA 5. It's called GTA Plus.
Yeah.
What GTA Plus is, it just gives you it's the equivalent of the subscription you have in Fortnite, the Fortnite subscription. It gives you coins every month, and you can buy battle passes and all kind of things.
Yeah,
it's something similar to that. I don't think you have to have GTA Plus to play GTA Online.
GTA,
GTA Plus thing. But that's what I saw. Apparently, with the GTA, in order to play with your friends, you have to have the GTA subscription. But then again, it's not
player.
No.
GTA single player.
They broke it, but then again, I'm saying, it's not from Rocksteady themselves, so I can't. It's more of I read it and I was like, wow, okay.
I just want to read the comments. Sorry, so from Nothing Tech. How's it from Nothing Tech? Welcome, bro. From Nothing Tech says DC Studios 2006 film Super Goal cost an estimated 170 million rand. I think that was for production, and then cost about let's go in the high number. Let's go production cost was about 175 million to produce, with some gross production estimates reaching up to 250 million prior to tax credits. Production, yeah, 200. Yeah, it's about 200. Yeah, well, I remember it's 225 million to produce. Plus, you add about usually about 50% to 100% of the budget in marketing. Also, you add onto it, which is how you get
Read
to
his
sort of
his second message.
Oh, sorry. When combined with the global marketing, there we go, over 100 million. Yeah, you're about 350 million for just to break even. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it cost them 300 million to make. And I mean, opening weekend is the thing. It's like they said. I mean, opening weekend it did worse than Morbius.
Yeah.
Fucking Morbius, bro.
Yeah.
It's Morbin time. Wait, I need to get that audio. I need to get that audio clip. Thanks, not for Nothing Tech. Awesome. From Nothing Tech. Sorry, from Nothing Tech. Thank you, good sir.
So to the point of GTA, right?
Yeah.
I just double check now. GTA is not so. Rockstar's confirmed that GTA is primarily a single player experience. While there will be multiplayer component released later, which we know, the main story mode, which is what we're getting, focuses on the individual gameplay. I think the confusion comes in. If you guys have watched the trailers, there is Jason and Lucia, the two protagonists of the game, like a dual protagonist of the game.
Yeah.
Like a Bonnie Clyde type of thing.
Yeah.
That's made the rumors of like a drop-in co-op type of thing, but there is no co-op for that. There's nothing. The GTA Plus, the subscription thing, okay?
Yeah, what does that do?
That's a misconception. You do not need GTA Plus.
Yes, to play the game
GTA
online.
6. GTA Plus, you can get it today. It works the same as the Fortnite monthly pass, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, you get free stuff like skins.
It's
and
like free stuff every month, whatever. So you don't have to buy the battle pass, but you automatically get like in-game skins, unlocks, all kind of things. That's over and above what you've bought in the GTA 6 Ultimate Edition, right? But what GTA Plus gives you, it gives you like monthly cash, all kinds of things just in the game. Like I think it gives you like $500 or $900 or $1 million in-game currency every month.
Wow, that's not bad.
So essentially you can't be poor. It's a way, I think they have these things called shark packs. Shark packs is like these V-Buck packs where you buy like 200 Rand or 300 Rand and then it converts to like V-Bucks in Fortnite. Shark cards or something is also like you pay like 500 Rand and you get like 5 million in-game currency or something.
Yeah, in-game currency
this
to spend
monthly
on.
subscription is kind of
like
like
ESO
a way
Plus,
of not
bro.
buying the loose packs.
Like Sean, like with ESO Plus, right? ESO Plus, you can play the game without ESO. ESO Plus gives you extra double the bag space. It gives you like, you know, you get free money which you can spend on, you know, random in-game stuff. I think it's technically the same thing. I just want to point out this is true, right? From Nothing Tech says check the calendar. Nothing major is being released in November because of GTA 6. You would be stupid to release any kind of game in the same month that GTA is launching. No one's going to play your game.
They moved
Fable.
I'm
not even gonna play GTA. I'm not a GTA fan. Like,
but maybe they can.
But dude,
as a brand, I wouldn't even risk it. It would be stupid to do that because
look at what happened when Elden Ring came out and Horizon Zero Dawn. Two games launched at the same time. Horizon Zero Dawn took the back seat.
Yeah,
and yet I still play Horizon Zero Dawn compared to Elden Ring.
The rest of the world played otherwise.
Yeah,
the world is wrong.
Of course they are. That's why Darth Dictator.
Here's the thing, though, right? Although this argument probably might not hold water in this because GTA is not multiplayer.
Yeah,
the Horizon Zero Dawn is a single player game, whereas Elden Ring is a multiplayer game.
That's also true.
Multiplayer games, even if they have a story mode and a main quest game, I think it's always going to trump like single player games in that regard. There's very few single player games you can keep on playing and playing and playing. For example, we're playing Borderlands at the moment.
Yeah.
When you get to level 72 in Borderlands 3, what do you do? Like are you done now?
No.
Wait, what? No. Wait, say again.
That's when the game starts.
Yeah, the playability
level past 72, right?
No.
Yeah, but then
okay, so you get to level 72. Then there's still Mayhem 1, 2, 3, 4, up until 10.
Yeah, and it's fucking hard, bro.
I'm on Mayhem 4, Mark's on 1. You're not even there yet.
Me and him were playing with Mayhem 1, and it becomes rough, bro.
The point I'm trying to make is, right, this will then be the exception. Most single player games, like you play it and you're done. There's no grinding, having fun, open world, whatever after it.
Yeah, but I consider I
like
replay games like on a regular basis because I love it.
No, I get that, dude. But some of the games you play it and then you're done. You reach the end. Up comes the credits, right? There's nothing else to do. Right? That's all I'm saying. So, okay, so Borderlands isn't like that. But also Borderlands, I made the mistake. Borderlands is actually not single player. Borderlands is like an online co-op type of thing. A little bit different, but what's the end game?
It's story based. There's no like playing against other people. It's a
yeah.
You play with people. It's a co-op, but it's single. It's technically single player co-op. Do you know what I mean?
The best option you can do is like Tomb Raider. Once you play, you're done.
But I just want to point this out. I think from Nothing Tech Goes, the last time GTA came out, Iron Man also came out that same weekend. I think they would have sold more tickets if it was not for GTA. But bro, that's going to be nothing compared to now. That's why I'm going. Correct. The amount of people that I saw that want GTA, dude, if you have 20 million people constantly playing your game, a 14, 12, 13-year-old game. Yeah.
The predictive stats is that GTA is going to be the game of the decade. We're not going to see something like GTA for the next 10 years. In size, in whatever. Even though it's a single player game, but you need to be online for it because of like how the game works, the AI, it renders stuff in the cloud and whatever. Like this is one of those games they reckon it's like.
I mean, I've seen people that have gotten their wives to sign contracts with them.
Yes.
Saying that they're not allowed to disrupt them when they get for the first for the first 2 weeks. There's no nagging. There's no like, have you taken the trash out?
No chores, nothing.
Yeah, no chores. There's stuff like when something happens or he gets wasted, she's not allowed to comment. It's just a game. She's not allowed to walk past the TV. Yeah, he's put in leave. Yeah.
The thing is, those kinds of a request like that comes at a high price. That's a Louis Vuitton bag. That's a Louis Vuitton bag. Can I tell you how I solved
that problem? Exactly.
That's like 6 Labubus for that week,
my game was 1.8. Reese is like, no, you should buy it. Like, think about it. You also said like it's a 10-year game, whatever.
I don't like it when she agrees with you.
I bought Reese books that was of higher value.
Oh, okay. There we go. Right.
See what I mean?
It sounds like you got fucked in this though. Somehow you're the one paying for everything.
Dude.
You're paying for the game, and you're paying her to leave you the fuck alone, right?
It feels like not how it should be in a relationship, right?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. It feels one-sided there. Reese, I'm disappointed in you, madam.
She's going to mock me now.
I think the divorce rate is going to go up after GTA 6.
I would love to see the stats on that afterwards. Like, how many people got divorced due to GTA 6?
Yeah.
Dude, wait till you... Like, can I tell you what my biggest concern with GTA 6 is? Like, do they have a button to make it safe for streaming? Because apparently, like, the game is hectic.
They're going to give cuck about that.
Twitch does have some terms of service. Even with Cyberpunk, you saw the other day.
Yeah, Cyberpunk,
I was switch on the thing.
The funnest part about making the character, when I did mine, I was like, I sent Shaun pictures of my ding dong, right? And it's like you could make a girl with a ding dong, and I was like, look how work I am.
You could make a girl with a ding dong.
Yeah. You could make a guy.
Everybody was talking about Cyberpunk.
Sorry, not really. We're not really. We don't support. Oh my God, the books back over it.
Oh my God,
send the books back. Ooh, I think. See,
the book hasn't even. Can I tell you what? Take a lot. If you're listening, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sakes.
If I'm ordering like a lot of stuff, right? And 5 of that stuff can be delivered today or tomorrow, and the other 5 of the stuff is like in a week's time, split my order. Temu does it. You can't.
No, it's. I think it's high grade. They. But also, like, I have a box to pick with Take-A-Lot, bro. Like, do you have
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Do you have retards working in the boxing department? Because
Yes,
like,
they do.
Dude, they
I bought
never
a
learn
fucking-
to play Tetris, right?
Yeah.
they've never played Tetris in their lives. Like,
There's that game where you fit the shapes through the hole. It's like a ball.
that
You get it
played
as
it
a
on
child.
Saturday.
Yeah,
That thing.
That's- that's what. If you want to work at Take-A-Lot's boxing, say here's an item. See if you can
Yeah.
solve it.
If you can figure this out, you would to work there. No, they don't have that. They don't have that, Darth Shaun. Because I ordered.
Can I
What did
tell
I
you what
order?
they should get?
What?
People that pack your bags at Checkers or Pick and Pay or whatever. Because
Yes.
dude,
Oh yeah! Oh my
they will
God,
pack a
bro! They
month's
should.
worth of groceries into one Checkers Shaki.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
asked for
100%.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I'll
no, no,
pay
dude.
for 2.
I
I have no problem paying for 3.
yeah.
bro, it kills me because I have the issue every time, and I don't get it. I really wish I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says, "Don't put all the heavy things in the same fucking bag." Don't, because I was on Saturday. On Saturday after stream, we quickly went to the shop. Or was it? No, sorry, it was Friday. Friday, quickly went to the shop. I bought a Coke Zero for Carmen and an orange juice, right? And they put it all in one. And it's the thinnest plastic. This plastic
Yeah, Timu
is
bag.
thinner. It's like Glad wrap. It's that thin. And I'm going like, I'm just asking. I go, listen, just give me another bag and don't put it all in the same thing. Just like, she looked at me as if like there was
Get
something.
those people to work at Take-A-Lot.
So
Yeah, get
my
them to.
issue-
Yeah.
My issue when it comes to
I want to point.
Checkers.
Just wait. Hold on one second. I bought a memory card for my Tapo camera. You know what size the memory card is? I can't see it, bro. It's like
Micro
it's
SD.
fucking right. They put it in a box this big, and I open the box, and there's like this little card. I'm going. Why? Why on fucking earth? Just I don't have words. They're just like, you know what? There's no boxes. Fuck it. This one. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You
Kills
sagged
me.
off.
Sorry, Darth. Yes.
My biggest frustration at Checkers is like when you have like a basket full of stuff. It's like
Yeah.
it's a lot. And then you stand at the counter and she's busy scanning them through, and then she looks at you, go, "Would you like a bag?" And I'm thinking,
No, I'm gonna carry it. in
no,
my pocket.
I was gonna
Oh.
balance it on the tip of my penis. That's what I was gonna do. Like, what do you think? Am I reaching for another bag? No. Just
Yeah. Put it in the
and
bag.
it's
Tell you
not like
something.
1 or 2 items. It's like 10 items or
Yeah.
15 items, and I'm thinking to myself, yes, the answer is yes.
But but I think the reason she's asking is you got the people that are like, the
No, yeah, but they'll
Yeah,
normally
it's-
start reaching for a bag and give it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
standing there. We're at the
Yeah.
point where I now have to swipe my card.
and she still
I'm-
hasn't.
I'm holding my card, and she's like, "Can I have your card?" And I'm like, and then she goes, "Would you like a packet?" I was like, "No, fuck it. No, I'm gonna try and balance everything, like juggle it to the car."
Yeah, the thing is, you shouldn't use sarcasm because it sometimes doesn't really work out well for you. Because I've done it. I went like, no, I'll just carry it all loose. And she goes, "Oh, okay, cool. Take my card." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Wait, no,
that's
I'm
it.
being sarcastic."
Listen.
Yeah.
How many Woolies bags do you guys have? Be honest.
Oh God, I was just about to tell you. Listen, and every time we come back home, I'm like, we should go put them in the car. We
never
do put them in the car. They either are in the cupboard or in the car. You know what we never do? We never take them.
out of the car and take them into Woolies.
Then I found out the other day. Do you know how much the Woolies bags cost?
Yeah, like 20 rand or something.
That's like 12, 11 rand a bag. I'm going, why am I not taking these with?
He's sitting on millions, dude. We have,
Right.
I don't know if Reese is still here, dude. Our domestic lady folds our bags in like nice, neat little squares or something, right?
That's
So it's not like they just squashed into. I think we have 2 black bags full of those things folded like
Like a
neat,
Bitcoin
like it's almost
millionaire.
like, yeah.
I swear, you
Like,
could sell
I'm not
them.
proud.
Just stand outside of
He's
Woolies.
sitting on
Go,
$1 million right there.
would you like
Yeah,
to buy a bag for like $2?
Yeah, sell it for half, bro. Sell it for half price.
I'm
Sell
gonna
it for
sit
half price
outside
right outside.
Woolies. Dude, I
But
could
you
probably
would
get a
have-
PS5 Pro.
Yeah, bro, you probably could. You know what? But that's the thing.
PS5 Pros.
You know it's going to be a lot of money when you like stop outside Woolies and the beggar comes like, well, you got like a Woolies packet for me? That would be fucking. That's when you know when it gets there.
Did you see the drama with the white and the black Woolies bags? Like the black ones were the ones where they like there was some commercial drama and it was like money. Like, I don't know, like they pay too much to make the bags and whatever. Somebody, made money off the whole deal. It was this guy's friend. So there's a whole fraudulent thing with how the bags were made. And they changed the color of the bag to be white or like this off gray because it's like recycled.
Yeah.
That's how you know you are buying now the real bags, not made by the people that... Like, did you not see the drama with Woolies? The Woolies.
No, I didn't see it. That's a great idea from Nothing Tech. We should start selling Woolly like giveaway. You know what? We'll just start doing it. We'll give away Woolly bags giveaways on the show.
So I'm putting a photo on Discord quickly. This is one bag. We have 2 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some photos from Subchronic there. We're like braai masters.
Oh, we're braaiing. Subchronic.
Why are my plants not plates?
Oh God,
why am I the
terrible.
vegetarian?
That's
Gavin?
it's not. Listen, it's not his fault. AI knows you're ginger. That's why.
I'm switching AI off. I'll
What the fuck is
power.
wrong with me? Why do I keep looking like a fat? Look here.
What are you talking about? Look at me. I'm like, yes.
You also don't have a neck, Dorf. Your neck is like this.
You're like that that fat chick from Borderlands.
Oh my God! If I ever look like this, shoot me. Just get it.
Right, look at your ribs. What is that?
Are you braaiing spaghetti?
What are you braaiing spaghetti for? That's the most. Oh God, that's
looks like my dude's gonna eat it.
Mac and cheese.
Oh my God, it makes me sick. I can't look at that. Oh. I mean, I would. Okay, that looks good. Braai like a Mork.
Yes, my guy looks super fat.
What's this vegan braai?
Yeah, vegan
It's
braai.
the opposite of. Yeah, see, this is the problem I have with AI.
Only.
It's terrible.
Braai like a Mork. Eat green, stay clean. Smoke low and slow.
Oh my God.
Yes, I mean, like, I love the fact that it's so detailed. I mean, look here, it's even like got Whistler's Whistler's veggie braai, veggie skewers, grilled halloumi, portobello steaks, sweet corn, Mediterranean salad, grilled pineapple. Oh God, it looks like it looks like
It's not spaghetti. It's pulled pork.
that looks like pulled spaghetti.
God, look at this. My hands are bigger than my head.
Yeah, but you look. I mean, this is what you could look like if you became if you went to America.
Don't ever want to look like that ever. God, never.
And when you're older, like when you're like a bully,
No.
you can sit in the rocking chair with your shotgun.
No, thank you.
No, you'd be cool,
No.
man. Smoke
I feel like
meat,
Cobain on
freedom.
myself.
It's the 3 things that you want in the world: smoke, meat, and freedom. That's the American dream right there, guys. Smoke, meat,
like,
freedom. Sorry, wait, Whistler, you wanted to share something on screen, and then we got sidetracked.
I don't know. It's the next picture. So the one picture down, there's like a black bag full of we have 2 of those.
Bro,
I don't know how many is in there, but there's a lot.
You could literally buy a PS5, bro. Sell them for $5 right outside.
You could sell them for $5 outside. I swear to you, you'll make money.
Just get one of those Yoko things there and just go like, how many, and just
Tap
clock
to
it.
pay.
Have you ever used that? Did you see the tree that you get in Woolies? There's the tree, and then they like people hang their
Yes.
on it. Oh,
Yeah, I can stack that tree for a year.
don't
I'll
stack
keep
it,
that
rather
tree
sell them.
alive.
That's a
That's
shitload of
rough.
bags.
Daniel says, because of my comment in my hands, he goes, because at Darth can give a push clap.
Come on.
Just hold
No
on.
neck, Sean.
I just want to point this out. I heard Maddie's comment, my donor. And also because this is because of your amount of black bags. The amount of Woody's bags you've got in the black bag.
What in the hillbilly redneck barbecue is that? I think I missed. Oh, Ghost Stomper. Cheers, homies. Have a kiff evening, my guy. I'm off. Good night. So from Ghost Stomper. Did I miss anything else? Rex Gaming. Okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna keep scrolling on Twitch. Check you guys later. More Darth tomorrow. Resident Evil, unless you're too scared. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Having a like a 16-year-old call you out on stream, bruh.
I will.
That's fine. And I am going to play. I will play for an hour.
What are you playing for an hour?
Resident Evil, and then I'm switching over to Grounded.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Cheers from Nothing Tech. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, we need to celebrate. Did we celebrate? He's
affiliated.
He's affiliated. Did we celebrate?
Yeah, well done, dude. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Epic. Well done, dude. A real streamer now. Real streamer. Yeah, twerk for us. Do a happy affiliate twerk.
You say twerk. I'm not twerking.
Oh.
Twerk with your front butt.
Someone in the chat said Shaun needs to twerk for this.
I want to see it. I'm not seeing it. I see no.
I think they
message.
deleted. I think Matthew deleted it, or YouTube deleted it.
Don't see it. It's too
there,
late. Now.
Meg put it in. Goat means twerk.
No.
Yes, it does. Does too.
Why am I a government tenderpreneur or tenderpreneur galore? Why am I
because of the bags.
Because of the bags.
Because of the bags.
I support this.
I was going to say, Krakotopia, it took Woolies IT nearly 3 years to sort out my account. So I can log in, wonder who they... Holy shit.
Did you see this new thing with Woolies?
What? Oh.
They've taken away the Woolies card.
Yeah, that's right. You spoke about it the other day.
Yeah, but like, what is the vibe though? Because like, you mentioned something about you have to pay a subscription now. Do you really? Because but I don't have that. I've got the Woolies card on my phone, and I don't have a subscription to pay.
No, it's end of lifing. It's no longer like you.
I was in the Woolies store, and there was the thing that came on and said like the card is being and you can now only use the app. So I always use the app. So, but I mean, what?
Okay, did Reese lie to me?
I don't know. I think maybe there's a. I don't think
I'm blaming Reese.
I don't think there's a subscription on the card itself. Maybe there's a second tier card.
It just doesn't make sense.
Because the card was free, right? You're talking about the membership card, like the one you get from Checkers.
The normal Woolies W card, yeah, and then the high school card and stuff. Yeah. But apparently that card no longer works. You have to move to this new card, and you have to pay for that.
I don't think you need to pay for it.
When did you get your digital card?
I got it as soon as I noticed it, maybe like 3 months ago. They started mentioning it, and they were like, I just clicked on, and then just because I have the Woolies app, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll just switch over. And then every time I go to the store, you just do this thing. So you can do it like your normal pay card on your phone, and then it's just like this.
Physical media. You see, Woolies started this. They moved away from physical media to a virtual card now.
Yeah, so you just do the thing where you double tap on the side of your phone, your iPhone, then it just opens up your card. Yeah. You can load a bunch of cards. So it's free. It should be free.
So I have
unless there's a second tier.
See, I have all my Spar card, Pick and Pay, all.
That's awesome, yeah. You can do the same with the new Woolies thing, because like in the Woolies app, you just go like add this to my my Easy Pay, whatever the fuck it's called, and yeah, digital ID. There we go. See, this is the thing. We're literally everything of us is already on your mobile, and then people
can't you have like just one motherfucking card where you can have all of your Woolies, your Markhams, whatever it is, all on one card? Couldn't that just be easier?
There's an app on your phone for that. There's literally an app on your phone for that. Yeah, Ronaldo uses a different one. I use Barcodes. Barcodes works for me. The app's called Barcodes.
I use the one that comes with iPhone.
Not all the cards integrates with that though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If I double click the thing on the side, mine brings up my credit card, whatever. It brings up my Discovery Health, and then it brings up like all my other preferred cards, like hotel cards and all those things. Hilton, whatever. But yeah, some of the cards doesn't support that.
Yeah. Like the Woolies one does support the iPhone double tap on the side. That's where I've got my Woolies one on. But I sometimes forget, and then I open the app, and I'm like, yeah. My phone switched apps off when it's too full. I had to re-download my Clicks app in store because Shaun had my card. Hated. I knew someone at Clicks years ago. So I asked them to make me like a special card. So I had a Clicks Club card that said Professor, which was quite cool.
Do you still have it?
I think so, but I mean the thing is fucking.
So my card at work, my access card for the building, is the number 69. So when we did the building and we just moved in and we all went to security to have our cards issued, I saw the guys all getting cards and they were like, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah. I said to the guys, it's like,
oh, it's 69.
Can I have number 69? And he's like, why? And I'm like, because. So he pulls out 69 and he puts it in the top. That's my card. And my access card says 69.
That's fucking awesome. Just like Sony Woolworths is digital now. But wait, listen. You see this one? This is from. So even Eve Tech is trying to.
No, everybody weighed in on the thing.
Yeah, everybody weighed in.
Even Slayer, everybody weighed in and said that they're no longer going digital.
Domino's Pizza also did. So I think Domino's Pizza is one of the first to actually say something. They were like, in this, we're also going to start sending people digital versions of pizza instead.
And what does Xbox do? They're like, bring your game, we'll convert it to digital for you, and then you can still keep the old copy.
Did they do that?
Yeah.
What? Fucking PlayStation. You guys used to be for the people. What is this?
This is my thing, though, right? I think they have a way of dealing with a problem.
Yeah.
The physical media doesn't have to be a disc. Why can't the physical media be a USB or the NFC thing that you just tap your disc on your PlayStation and then it knows your license and it downloads the game? Like you could have something physical still that exists that still gives you the entitlement, right?
Wouldn't it cost a shitload more as opposed to a disc? If you use like a USB stick or something due to the price of because I mean we were talking about the other night. I said to you, I bought in my computer here, I've got the M.2 Samsung 7700, right? I bought it for like 1.2 at the time, 1 terabyte. That same stick M.2 drive is something like $4,500 now. So isn't that maybe why it would be a lot or not? Don't you think so?
Well, you don't need that much space. You literally need an NFC card. You need something that can store some kilobytes of data. I would just go NFC because NFC's got very high encryption.
Yeah.
So I would use something like NFC with encryption that you can't break.
Yeah.
That kind of like gives you that entitlement and make it in a way. Like I've seen people go and steal, like they go to like the game stores, like Nintendo is quite vulnerable to it. Like you can NFC tap some of the games or the game memorabilia you buy.
Oh, wow.
And then you can like register the thing. So if you can just circumvent that, then all you do is the first person that taps that thing on their PlayStation, it synchronizes it with your account. So even if you loan it to a friend, they can't tap it. You have to almost like this. That's how I would do it. Sorry, it's not how it works. That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So make the disc that it's a disc. You can open up. There's a map inside, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But then just have an NFC sticker on. Dude, go on to Timo. You can buy NFC stickers by the 100 for cents. Right? So just have the game disc cover be NFC. You can even make it small. Make it like a little thing like that.
Yeah. No, exactly. You don't have to go. Exactly.
Tap it on your controller or something. Somewhere you'll have NFC in it. Like there's ways for them to deal with physical media if you still want to have physical media.
What if you did this, right? What if you did something like where you create almost like that you get those Bitcoin wallets. What's the thing called again? There's one specific one, the nano ledger, right? What if Sony did this? I mean, here's an opportunity. They create a little nano Sony thing. All that is on there is just the licensing of the stuff that you bought. So you can transfer it to this And then you can maybe like, okay, cool, I want to send, it's almost like a lock that's password protected. It's like a 4 terabyte drive. You don't even need space for it because all it is the license encryption on there. And then do it so that you could sell that license to someone else. For example, the whole vibe of tradability.
What I'm saying, like I think there's modern ways of dealing with the problem of transferring games. I think we deal with multiple problems though.
Yeah, we are.
The one problem is the aspect that Shaun was saying. Physical, I like to hold it, I like to look at it, I like to pass through all my games. There's that though, right? But then there's the actual trading bit of the game. It's like, what if you don't have the cover? What if the game is just like in an envelope? Like, Shaun, here's my GTA 5, whatever, right? Game will still work. You still have the game. You can still sell it, whatever. Exactly. So, I mean, there's different ways of dealing with that problem. But I think they're also putting a bunch of stores out of...
That's the other thing. They are going to affect a lot of stores. But again, it would be nice to look, are those stores? Because from my point of view, a lot of those stores have already closed, not because of them, but because people are opting to go to go digital media. I mean, I remember there was a massive BT Games in Canal Walk, and every time I go there, the shop gets smaller and smaller and smaller. They keep
BT
moving.
Games has gotten a lot smaller. Yeah, they have.
There we go.
They have, and the only stuff that's left now is buying like gaming memorabilia, like buying gaming clothes or gaming this or gaming that. And even that stuff's not cheap, eh?
Yeah, no, it's not. But I mean, that's why, I mean, like but that's the thing. I think there is a market for it, but it's like, it depends, right? Is it for, if you do the memorabilia stuff where you go like a game is this, because there's the collector aspect, and then there's people who are worried about, okay, cool, whether my stuff can hold, well, I will have access to it forever. But for example, it was like, what's the Steam machine? Does that have a physical disk drive?
No.
Okay.
See, there's things I'm gonna miss like about it is first of all, it's the idea of buying it at the game store, coming home, taking off that plastic with that sort of having that first smell, opening up the disc, and then popping it
Sorry, what? The smell?
Yeah, you open up, you take it out the plastic. There's that fresh plastic smell. When you open it up, you just smell like the despair of the Chinese kid that put it in there. And you just like.
This is what the Chinese factory smells like, where you're chained.
Yeah. And then the other thing they're robbing me of is they're robbing me of the opportunity to ruin a friendship with this game. When I borrow my game to someone and it comes back and there's the fingerprint of the smudge. Then I can ruin that friendship by going, screw you, we're not friends anymore because you didn't look off my stuff. They've robbed me of that now as well.
Yeah, they have.
So
they are evil bastards.
Yeah, I see Arbot's comment, don't buy Steam Machine. Did you see the guys building Steam Machine equivalents for like the same money?
Yeah, well, actually, it's cheaper. He actually makes it cheaper.
And getting more performance
out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, didn't see that. I saw that people are saying
with the Steam Machine.
I saw a thing where somebody made like they built a PC which is almost the same spec as the Steam Machine, and it's like it's a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Yeah. So
now you can build a Steam Machine for more money, because the Steam Machine, the entry level Steam Machine came in at $1,000, right? So you're looking already 17,000 Rand without import, without anything in South Africa. And then it goes all the way, and that's a shitty one. That's only got a 512 gig drive. I wouldn't do one game and you're done, 2 games and you're done, right? Because some storage would be consumed by the OS. Like my Xbox, for example, has got a 1 terabyte drive, but I think usable is only like 800 and something gig. Like some of it's system reserved. It'll be the same with the
same with PS5,
yeah.
It's a terabyte, but you only have 670 accessible because the rest is system info, system storage.
So,
sorry, another thing George points out is your Sony's losing out an opportunity of actually buying a PlayStation game for someone as a Christmas gift.
That's also true. Yeah, that is an issue that there is. It's like you can't. There's no way to gift someone. I can't gift games on PlayStation. I can't. If I want to buy you a game, there's no way for me to gift that to you. I can't even gift you.
You have to buy a gift card or something.
Yeah, Like I wanted to, like when you guys got the thing, I wanted to get Shaun like a 1 month subscription, and I couldn't because there was no way of doing it. I had to go elsewhere to do that, which was insane. It was going like, okay, this is just stupid. Like you have to go buy a gift card somewhere, and like you can't do it online. You have to go through. I was going like, this is just dumb.
Yeah,
just
for my sister's son, we've like for Christmas and stuff, like gift him like Xbox coins or something, and then also buy the
like,
coins online, put it in an envelope for him, and then you buy him something else. Just so you don't give this kid an envelope with like a piece of paper in it, right? Because it just feels so. There's very little. I don't know, the intrinsic value of that
giving them like,
versus
I know,
physical game is better.
Sorry.
I buy Steam vouchers for my next
comment is even better.
Happy birthday.
Here's a number of letters in a piece of paper.
Exactly that.
Wait, listen.
Exactly.
I do want to listen. If it was me and I'm going like, I'd still be happy. You know what fucks me off? Like on another level is when have you ever seen those videos of the kids that get gifts and it's like they get a PlayStation 4 instead of a 5 and then he takes it. I wanted a PS5 and he just chucks it. Bro.
Have you
I've never wanted to hit the child so much. I would just go, you're
speaking.
You'll use that PlayStation forever.
Speaking of this topic, have you seen the clip that's been circulated about the young Indian kid that's like aggressively towards a guy on a scooter?
Oh yeah.
And then he just takes him and flings him. And I just thought to myself, now I'm not
Reese showed it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, Reese showed it to me as well.
But I really wish that they make that a sport. Because
it was a sport.
Yeah, just flinging kids.
No, it was a sport.
Midget tossing. You were thinking of
no. Well, no, hold on. Before it was midget tossing, it was child throwing. And then they were like, well, you know what? A lot of the kids got hit in the head and then their hair started becoming red and they were like, listen, we got to stop this cuck, right?
Please,
and that's why they turned it to midget tossing.
I absolutely love this clip. It's my favorite and I want to bring it back. I'm thinking, a kid comes up running to me. I just want to take him and fling him like that. It brings me so much joy.
As if it's
looking at him. And he really just flings him. Right? It's like a rag doll that goes flying.
Yeah, bro. He just
this is the best clip ever. But that's what I would do if that kid broke the PlayStation, or like that when the parents buy their like 16-year-old daughter, they buy her a car and it's not the car she wants. And she starts throwing that's what I would do. Just
listen. Sorry. I was trying to find it, but then I found something else in the meantime. Did you guys see this little competition from Mr. Beast on X?
What is
it? No, say again.
So Mr. Beast goes, first person to reply with the exact number of pennies in this room wins $10,000.
That's not a fucking chance I'm able to do that. I'm gonna go $10,000. What is $10,000?
That's a lot of pennies.
Yeah, but then what is 10,000?
180,000 rand.
180,000 rand.
How many pennies would that be? How many pennies would that be?
I don't know.
Because if you think about it, I wouldn't be surprised if it's $10,000 worth of pennies in there.
Well, he wouldn't do that because I think a lot of people
AI and then say to AI like realistically how many pennies are in here.
So he goes here. No one has guessed the correct number. I mean, you're going 40,000, 41,000, like a random. No one's guessed it. Oh yeah, they're literally what you just said. Grok, count pennies.
Make no mistake. What did Grok? Click on the message. What did Grok say?
Oh, Grok didn't answer him. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Grok. No, Grok didn't answer him. Fucking bullshit, Grok. What is this? Is hey, Grok, how many pennies in this room?
Are you sure this isn't AI, big guy?
That does look. Why is my internet so cock? Yeah, that looks a bit dodge. Look there. It's like it looked like street. Fucking Mr. How would you know? Mr. Beast is being shady. 0. Yeah, it's all AI. I wonder if anybody answered 0. No one's answered it right yet.
What if it's not pennies?
Yeah, but I think then this chick would win because she went. There's this one girl that said 0. Cassandra, this chick, she went 0. So then she should win it. But when did she post
But look
that?
at the
Oh, no.
engagement. How many people viewed or replied or comment or reshared on that post?
A shitload. Let's see. 478,000 views. But you know what? There was one comment I loved. This was my favorite comment. For the love of God, make a single piece of content without financial bait.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant. You, good sir, win the internet. That is true. Well, just one time, please, for the love of God, just put something out there that is not about you getting money. For fuck's sake, Mr. Beast. Anyway.
That guy gives money away at a rate that, we can't even earn it. So
Yeah, but I mean, he only does it because he's making money from it. That's how he's going to give. He gives people money because that he knows that's going to get him, and now he's got a reputation.
More
Now
than he gives away. Yeah.
there. Or there's one penny and the rest are not. That's also a good point
Something
there, Joey.
like that.
But that does look AI, so fuck it. How would no one know if it's AI? You could make up whatever it is.
Dude.
Anyway,
There's so many, like you would be talking about, like it wouldn't be like a round number. It'll be like that,
No,
like 46,323 blah 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 37.
and I mean, like if you had a, I mean, if that's a real photo, that's a lust to go do, right? Obviously, he's not doing it himself, but like, how many times do you have to bring pennies? Where did you get them all? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't find the video.
Do you remember, like a couple of years ago, Apple and Sony were at each other's throat because of their user interface, right? And Apple lost the court case, and they had to pay Sony, Samsung, some amount of money, like $200,000, whatever, or $200 million.
It sounds familiar.
Drove a bunch of dump trucks or something full of pennies and dropped it off on Sony's front door.
That dude, I love it when people do that, especially when like they have people go pay their fines at the municipality. Or, like people in America do it, and they go with pennies, and they're like, "You can't do this," and it's like, "This is legal tender. I can do what the fuck I want to." Exactly. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start a company where we'll get you money. We'll get you cash dollar just for situations like that. Let me see if I can. Where's the one with the clip?
Zuma knows real number.
I don't know where that clip is.
I'm looking for it now.
I don't know where
Reese can share it.
Found it.
Did you get it?
Where is it?
It's on TikTok, but I'm gonna send it. It's the shorter version, so it's real quick.
Send it to me on the TikTok.
Copy link. I know. I'm just gonna drop it in Discord for you.
Okay, cool. Sure, perfect.
Um,
my earphones are gone. These earphones.
I'm putting it under. What must I put it under?
You can't hear us now. It's being a noob.
I can hear you. Put it anywhere.
No, I can hear us.
Main chat.
The
people can refer back to it.
Okay. General chat.
Put it under the Bri channel.
Bri children's.
All right, it's there.
Okay.
It's my favorite clip.
Good.
It's so good. So good.
Oh man, it's so small on this stupid thing. Damn it. Anyway, I'll just play it. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry. Here it is. I'm just sorry, it's really small for some reason. Child tossing.
Did you see how it goes like that?
It just spins, bro. That's the small things in the world.
Yeah, for some reason, there's a lot of joy in that, though, right?
Yeah,
That's
he
so
learned.
funny.
Dude learned gravity the quick way.
Yeah.
So he learned real quick about gravity. Anyway.
It's my
So,
favorite. I wish they could make it a real sport because I'd become a real pro at it.
Listen, before we end this lovely stream with the four of us, what is your guys' streaming plans for the week?
Tomorrow 7 to 9.
What are you jamming, Darth Shaun?
Resident Evil, because my viewership are evil.
I know. Well, when you're at the mercy of the chat,
I love them, but they're evil.
They are evil. And the first time you played Resident Evil, it was really cocked because, especially when the liquor came up, and you just keep sending that that vibe.
So yeah, I'm doing that for an hour. Then I'm test driving Grounded, which I've also noticed gives me anxiety.
What's Grounded?
Why? How are you test driving Grounded alone?
Yeah, so it's like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type game.
I know the game. I've played it before.
Why is it?
I'll hop on with you then if you want to play it.
Are you scared of small people?
I'm scared of spiders.
What?
Petrified of spiders, and there's spiders in the game, and they're fucking just. I hate playing the game, but I'm addicted to it.
Here's the thing: there's Grounded 1 and Grounded 2. So,
which one are you jamming?
I'm thinking this is the first one. It doesn't say Grounded 2; it just says Grounded.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't play Grounded 2 until you play Grounded 1.
Well, I'm busy playing Grounded 1.
You're playing it alone.
Well, yeah.
By yourself.
Why don't you play with people?
I didn't. Because do I look like I'm a team player? We've already established this. I take charge.
Okay, so we're not playing Borderlands.
No, we are playing Borderlands. Like, we are definitely playing Borderlands. But I figured we were going to do that on Friday again.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you are playing, if you are wanting somebody to play with you tomorrow, I'll play with you. I don't have to stream when I play with you. I can just be a guest. I'm not inviting myself onto your stream. I'm just saying you don't have to play alone.
Yeah, you don't have to play alone.
You don't want to.
It's gonna make a difference to me. I'm still gonna see.
Trying to be nice.
Spider,
You're just being a dick.
They actually someone.
No, you don't. You can turn your back. I'll take care of business.
Willow points out that they have the arachnophobia mode.
Oh, there we go. You can be a little girl about it.
I feel like that would be a cheat if I switched it on.
Yeah.
So you turn around. I'll take care of the spiders. We carry on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, if you're game. So from 8 to 9.
And Whistler, what will you be playing on Wednesday? Are you streaming on Wednesday?
I think Fortnite. I need to check with Blames. We might be playing Fortnite on Wednesday.
When are you going to finish up Harry Potter? What's this bullshit? You've not watched the
Harry
movies
Potter
now.
in between.
Chantal was also asking when I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy, and I figured I'll wait till Whistler loses.
Loses what?
Loses what?
Just yeah.
I'm almost on 100%, like unlocking everything in the game.
And Joey says
lose the game.
Joey says he's also streaming. His streaming plans are from tomorrow night from 7:45 till 9 o'clock. Time on our late. But anyway, 1 hour earlier for you guys. Oh, okay. Oh yes,
Joey,
and also
US based. Is he US
no,
based?
I think they're in Romania. I think Joey's in Romania, but he's an American. I think what's the story, Joey? You guys went vampire hunting, and then somehow they couldn't leave Romania. I think this is the official story. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong, but I
Joey's
do know.
opinion. I've seen him on the upper room, right?
Yes, Joey's opinion's been on the upper room.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a vampire, one of those things that went wrong. I think. Matthew, we don't care. Such a dick. Yeah, Joey says it's correct. It's 100% yes. They went vampire. They went to go do a documentary about vampire, and somehow bad things happened. Women hunting.
They saw the Romanian goals. That's why.
Yeah, that's why they went. Like the Romanian goals, exactly.
So they went hunting for the Romanian goals.
Oh,
How did that go?
There.
Did it not go well?
It went so well they stayed.
Is it? Did
Yeah.
you take some
Yeah.
cookies at least?
Well, I mean, I don't think there's a site for that. I don't think it's.
Yeah, but that's
it's
what
not
I'm saying.
like
Like,
YouTube.
you know, I don't want to say it now, but
It's of Romania. Where do you think the name comes
of
from?
Romania.
Oh,
I'm just
of
going.
Romania.
Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it.
That's pretty cool.
And Chantal goes, and Joey's co-host Milo sounds like Dracula because I think he is Romanian.
Is it? Avant.
Yes, but we have to schedule because Joey's invited us to come chat on the show, and last week was a bit of screw up because you just got into your game stream vibes, but I did say to him that we will just gonna sort out the right time, and then we maybe do it like on a Tuesday night sometime or something like that. We just got to figure out a good date for it. What Joey says he's been living here for 15 years.
He says I stayed 15 years because I asked how did it go, and he went, I stayed 15 years, went very well.
Yeah, the chicks are really hot there. Yeah, Milo is Romanian. Yes, there we go. I've got a Romanian friend called what's his name? Hold on.
We have a Roman's pizza.
That's pretty much the same. It's almost identical. Alex Van. I've got a good friend that's from Romania called Alex Van. We were friends on Steam It, and he was from Romania, but he lives in Germany. But he's Romanian. He's got the most awesome voice. Really sounds like, bro, if Kaka's down, you phone this dude because he's got a Vlad vibe. Yeah. So good. Yeah. So tomorrow night, Shaun from 8 o'clock till you said from 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
And then Whistler, you're streaming maybe Fortnite on
Wednesday.
On Wednesday, and then Friday maybe I don't know if I can do Friday, but there's a chance because Friday night's sort of like family night thing, So I got one of those passes
Are
for
you even
the Friday.
a supporter?
Motherfucker, bro.
You've already put a ring on it. What the heck, dude?
Exactly. You've done the dude. Like, what is? You're gonna walk away?
Okay, so do you want to play Borderlands then on Wednesday, and then I'll play Fortnite on Friday?
I'll do Borderlands on Wednesday. I'll do Borderlands on Wednesday. I'll do Borderlands on Wednesday. I'll do Borderlands. I can do Borderlands on Wednesday.
I can because I normally do like the Thursday of the show. If I can do it Wednesday with you, then I don't have to do. Then I can. My next one will be Saturday, which gives me like a couple of days for myself. Then.
Yeah. I can do Wednesday Borderlands.
Okay, we'll align. We'll just watch the socials. We'll put something in the socials. It's fine. I do want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Maddie and Gavin Comer.
Yeah.
You guys specifically, probably Drotman as well. You guys post my link often. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. That is awesome. The reason why I'm mentioning it because you guys probably have like a little notepad somewhere with my link saved. I want to rename my channel. I want to take the underscore out and go Whistler G.
Nice.
For Whistler Gaming.
Because it also
or Whistler Ghost. It really depends on which papa I'm with. But I mean, so I'll be Whistler G and Whistler Rock, depending on which week.
Yeah. Which week is
my stream? Right? So,
Whistler Rock.
I do want to rename it. So when I do, I might just need to let you guys know, and I'll talk to Ghost Stomper as well, and we'll just change my link.
But I'll also update. I put it because your link is in the description below. So also you can, if you click on Whistler's name in the description, you can go straight to his YouTube, or if you click the Twitch link, you'll go to his, because I put both your links, your YouTube and your Twitch link. So, and then we just, because your YouTube one is Whistler G, so it would actually align if you change the other one to Whistler G as well.
Did you guys see on WhatsApp now you can go and choose yourself a username?
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, mine's Whistler G on WhatsApp too.
Nice.
Well, I don't mind telling people what my WhatsApp is. I can still choose to talk to you or not.
Yeah.
Did you see what Telegram did?
No.
So WhatsApp announces that they announce usernames and you don't have to give people your number and blah, blah, blah. So Telegram goes and they tag them in a post from like 2016 or 2015. And they said the relevant news in 2016 or 2015. They said like some funny meme, which was like some funny meme. The iPhone 12 and Telegram introduces usernames. So like 8 years later, WhatsApp decides they'll add usernames to it. Telegram goes and trolls them on X.
Thanks, Zuckerberg. So innovative. That Mark Zuckerberg he innovates like no one's business.
Dude. A little
Also,
slow on that. Like,
don't forget the backer buddy as well, please.
Oh yes, please.
Yes.
Back a buddy for Darth Shaun.
Timo George Clooney likes his fingers.
Yeah. Timo George Clooney.
Well, that's what Maddie calls me.
it's Tooney.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Matthew Dixon.
Tooney.
You want to check out some weird Romanian channel? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew shared Joey and Milo's link in the description. Please go check them out. Give them a follow. Go check out their vibe. Really, really cool. Crocotopia says he got his Crocotopia one. Same as my Threema.
Streamer.
I saw Darth Whistler host the rock.
That is fucking awesome, bro. That's a name. That's a name that will be remembered for all time. There we go. Thank you so much, Matthew. Much appreciated, kind sir. But listen, guys.
Finger removal, please.
Finger removal, please don't donate. Oh, Matthew, you're amazing, guys.
3 times up Joey for 60 seconds. Fuck.
What did Joey say? He just timed it out just because. Joey goes, thanks, Matthew, and then he just times it out. Best mod ever, honestly. Listen, other mods, you guys are awesome too. It's just, it's like a loose cannon mod. Now, again, I don't want all of you to go and do what Matthew does, but just, yes. Guys, thank you very, very much for the entire stream. I just want to say big up to Matthew for the dono. Everybody else, thank you so much. You guys could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here, and massive appreciation from all of you. Thanks for watching, and remember to catch Shaun tomorrow night, Whistler on Wednesday, and then, maybe we'll be jamming Borderlands with Whistler. So, fun interaction. So come pull in. It'll be kiff. Guys, any last words? No? All right.
Please don't spam the jump scare button tomorrow.
Yeah, don't spam the jump scare button.
Spam the jump scare button.
Do what Whistler says.
Silently, we want you guys to do it. We're here for the chaos. Even his about page says, I'm here for the chaos. Let it rain.
No. It says chaos and chill. More than chill.
No.
I hate you guys.
No. Anyway, ladies and gents, have a wonderful Monday. Rest of your week. We'll catch you guys. We'll probably catch you guys on Thursday night. Otherwise, we'll see you in either Whistler or Shaun stream. Have a fun one. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.